It was narrated by Al-Bayhaqi. One Sahaba said, "Indeed, the first one that was sent off the Quran was the short surahs. In it, heaven and earth are mentioned. What is haram and what is halal was not touched until the faith of the people reached a certain level of maturity. If it happens that the first one that was sent from the Quran was, 'Do not drink wine or alcohol,' surely the people will say, 'We will never abandon alcohol for all of our lives.' And if it happens that the one sent down firstly was, 'Do not do fornication,' surely people will say, 'We will never abandon fornication for all of our lives.'" This story for me is very precious. Maybe not a lot of us know that in the early stage of Islam, some of the Sahaba lived as a gambler. Some were heavy drinkers. A lot of Sahabiya did not wear the hijab. Of course, be careful enough to take it out of context. These things at that time were not yet prohibited. But this story teaches us that there is a process in self-improvement or in being a better Muslim. I'd like to explain this with a story about a man and the butterfly. A man found a cocoon of a butterfly. One day, a small opening appeared. He sat and watched the butterfly for several hours as it struggled to force its body through that little hole. Then it seemed to stop making any progress. It appeared as if it had gotten as far as it could, and it could go no further. So the man decided to help the butterfly. He took a pair of scissors and snipped off the remaining bit of the cocoon. The butterfly then emerged easily, but it had a swollen body and small, shriveled wings. The man continued to watch the butterfly because he expected that at any moment the wings would enlarge and expand to be able to support the body, which would contract in time. Neither happened. In fact, the butterfly spent the rest of its life crawling around with a swollen body and shriveled wings. It never was able to fly. The man, in his kindness and haste, ended up doing more harm than doing good to the butterfly. This is what we have to understand. Some people need that struggle to grow. They need that struggle without our intervention. This religion is beautiful. Not all change or progress is visible. If you improve your value, your thinking, your attitude, your love towards this religion, that is a major accomplishment.